Family, things are happening as we speak. Bank of China, March 31st and April 1st, 2023. Nationwide system maintenance. They are getting prepared for digital transactions. We're talking about digital currency. Now, this is Bank of China. As you see, service announcement for scheduled nationwide system maintenance 24 March 24, 2023 onwards. Dear value customer, please be informed that Bank of China, Malaysia will undertake a scheduled nationwide system maintenance exercise and the following service will not be available. As you guys see right here. All right. Now I got another tweet right here. As you see, the new payment standard ISO 2022 for transactions in the national currency. Family, if you guys been following me about Dogelon Mars, if you have been following me about XRP, XLM, these are the times you want to accumulate your bags. Okay? Listen here. This is what they're saying. From April 1st, 2023, Credit Agricole Bank will start processing non-cash transfers in national currency in accordance with the International Messaging Standard ISO 2022, hereinafter ISO 2022. Now, as you see here, through the electronic payment system of the National Bank of the New Generation, hereinafter, family, they are ready to change the payment system into the digital payment system, family. It's happening right in front of our eyes. Now, as you know, all these countries are leaving away from the US dollar, our US dollar. I'm gonna play this right quick, but let's go to Dogelon Mars right quick. Y'all stay tuned. Hold on. We're down by 4%, but we're sitting at 32.62. These prices are not going to be the same. I urge you guys, ticker symbol Elon. Again, XRP, XLM. Those are the tokens that you will want to accumulate and stuff your bags. XRP is at 53 cents and Stellar. Stellar again. It's at, let's see where it's at right quick. To scroll down. It's at 10 cents. It was just at 7 cents earlier today. Okay, family? Now let me play this clip by Leia. Central bank digital currencies will allow governments to enforce their political woke agendas. This is happening as we speak.
This is have to understand what it is. It's going to be a programmable digital currency. And so since it's going to be issued by the central bank, they have the ability to program the money however they see fit. So Dan, say, you want to host a barbecue and you buy some sausages, some meat, some steaks, whatever it is. You could then have your money declined the following week when you go to fill up your car because you may have reached, let's say, your carbon allowance, because right now we're living through this so-called climate crisis and they're desperately trying to implement a carbon allowance. Well, how do you do this? You just program the money. And so it allows these politicians to enforce more compliance and actually enforce their political and woke agendas. Now, you use the word surveillance, and that's actually exactly correct, because any type of privacy that we think we may have left will be utterly diminished, because with the central bank digital currency, it's a ledger that the government will have the absolute access to. So they will be able to see every single transaction you have ever made. And this is why I'm a huge advocate for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is entirely decentralized and entirely anonymous. However, I do want to make clear that it's not necessarily private, and that is an issue that many people have with many different cryptocurrencies, because Dan, if I send you one Bitcoin or one ETH, you'll actually be able to see how much money I have in my wallet. So I'm also very interested in looking at privacy coins, because this is going to be a direct solution to the surveillance that's coming. And there are many people building this. We have TommyNet, for example, who are building a decentralized internet and are actually building privacy coins. So in order to combat this surveillance, this socialism that's coming, we're going to need something like Bitcoin and privacy coins.
Yeah, Leia, I agree with you. The surveillance portion is the worst part. They told us our tax records would be private too. That turned out to be a joke. We've seen that. Thanks a lot for your time. Really appreciate it.
You have to understand what it is. It's going to...
You guys hear, okay, about the surveillance. A lot of people are worried about the surveillance. But understand this. As long as you have your hardware wallet, which is in the description link down below, go ahead and get your hardware wallet from Ledger. Listen, It's going to protect you. Yeah, they're going to surveillance is all they want, but the surveillance is for those hackers. Surveillance are for those people who are doing crimes. You're not doing no crimes while you are working hard. You're earning hard-working money and putting that into your digital currency and storing them on your ledger. Because family, time is ticking as we speak. If you guys have not downloaded Uphold to purchase your XRP, a lot of people ask me, how can I purchase XRP? Listen, go to my Twitter, click on this link right here. Hi, I would like to invite you to use Uphold. Create your account and try one of the easiest and most cost-effective trading experiences. And plus, they have a wallet where you can store your digital assets. So you could choose either one of those two, the Uphold, or you could choose to go ahead and purchase a ledger down in the description link below. Family, our time is near. What are you going to do? I brought back that clip of Dan Pena. You guys remember Crypto Brown back in the days. It's happening. What are you going to do? Are you going to have your thumb up your behind, or are you going to start purchasing these digital assets and getting prepared for the transformation of wealth?
That when Mr. Trump, whether you love him or hate him, this was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II. See, I know what he was going to do. I know what he's going to do now. And he hasn't even got started. Now, what are you going to tell your kids and your grandkids 25 years from now when they say, gee, Daddy, gee, Grandpa, what were you doing other than having your thumb up your big fucking ass during the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of the world? What were you fucking doing? Fuck all, nothing. That's what most of you will tell them, your grandchildren and your children. It's never going to get any better than this, kids. This is the, as I said on YouTube, the eye of the perfect motherfucking storm. This is it. I never thought I'd live to see it again. This is going to make the 80s look like a nursery rhyme, which I praise Allah, praise Buddha, praise God. I participated in slashing and raping everybody in the 80s, legally. This is going to make that look like a fucking nursery rhyme. And what are you going to tell your kids? Oh, I had to spreadsheet it. I had to think about it. I had to read another book on M&A, you fucking morons.